Hi, it's Mark Owen from Moose Marketing and PR, the editor of Punchline magazine. Welcome to Punchline Talks. Today I'm joined by Phil Clement. He's the head of inward investment at GFirst LEP. Phil, thanks for joining Punchline Talks today. I saw you speak at the GFirst annual review the other day, and I thought it's absolutely fantastic what you guys are doing for the investment into Gloucestershire. Can you tell us a bit about your department, please, and what you're actually doing to bring money investment into the county?
Hi, thanks, Mark. Good afternoon. Yes, I head up the inward investment team at GFirst LEP, and this is about showcasing the best assets that Gloucestershire's got in terms of particular expertise to an international audience and trying to attract companies into the Gloucestershire area. So that's providing job opportunities for local people and also maybe supply chain opportunities for existing companies. We've targeted particular sectors that we feel we've got international expertise in. So that includes cyber, digital technology, agri-tech and aerospace, particularly around zero emission aviation.
Now, you just come back from California as well. What was all that about?
Yes, I was visiting the largest cyber trade show globally, which takes place in California each year in San Francisco, known as the RSA conference. So I was meeting US-owned companies predominantly and trying to track down those that are looking at the UK maybe as their next activity internationally to try and get those to land an operation in Gloucestershire, working very closely with the Department for International Trade.
Now, obviously, there's all these different elements of Gloucestershire. How do you promote something like a whole county when you've got cyber, aggie, you've got the fantastic avionics industry we've got here, aviation industry we've got here as well? Do you do it all? I mean, it's such a big scope.
Well, we try to cherry pick the ones that are internationally renowned. So we work closely with the Department for International Trade, as I mentioned. They would highlight particular events that they're also working with, that we work in partnership with them on. But we also work with our sector experts across the different technology areas that we've mentioned. So, for example, in agri-tech, we work closely with the Royal Agricultural University, Hartpury University College in Camden, BRI. And we've actually just had someone return from a Barcelona event called the Intelligent Farming Summit in Barcelona towards the end of last week. They were flying the flag for Gloucestershire there. And so we're trying to make sure that we can get some leads from that event. We're also working at Farmer Aerospace Show in the next couple of weeks. We're going there to fly the flag for particularly zero emission aviation, which our area is getting quite a niche in terms of hydrogen power technology, battery power technology. And going back to cyber, we're also working with the DIT in terms of going out to Israel in the middle of July, working with the British Embassy in Tel Aviv to try and find companies in cyber technology in Israel that are looking again at the UK marketplace. So we do work very much with local partners. We work very much with central government, and we really do try and target particular niche events, both in the UK and overseas, in terms of where we should be flying the flag.
Now, if I was a business owner and wanted to get in touch with you, and I feel like we should be having more bigger discussions with you, how do I do that?
Well, on our website, we've got a number of brochures that can be downloadable. Obviously, when we were going through the pandemic, we had to make sure that we had information which was easily accessible in a digital format, and we've got a suite of those now. But now we're also going out to the marketplace and promoting ourselves face-to-face by going to these different events. But I think the first instance would be to email myself and my colleagues if there's any particular questions that they have, and we always follow up.
Now, just very quickly before we go, what sort of investment are we talking about into the county that, over the last couple of years that you guys have achieved?
One of the leading ones is Zero Avia, a company that's involved in hydrogen-powered flight. They're based at Kemble Airfield, Cotswolds Airport. So that's one that we're very proud of, and they're continuing to expand. We've got a number of companies that we're working with at the moment, what I call our ongoing pipeline that the team are working with. So hopefully by the time we do another one of these, I'll be able to tell you a few more that we've been involved in.
Phil Clements, thanks very much for joining Punchline Talks. All the very best. Look forward to
Thank you very much.
staying in touch.
Nice to speak to you.